Welcome to Manchester. This is the third largest city in England and is best known for its football history, its industrial heritage, and its vibrant music scene. In this video, we're going to show you the best of Manchester at Christmas, including some hidden gems and where to eat. We'll also show you some other attractions in the city that you can check out during the winter time. The history of the Manchester Christmas market dates all the way back to 1999, when the first ever market took place on St Anne's Square. Today, there are a number of markets scattered across the city centre, and we'll show you all of them today. There are up to 200 stalls installed here, and you can find everything from unique gifts to food stuff and, of course, hot drinks. The Cathedral Gardens lie right behind the cathedral, and they're home to Manchester's ice skating rink. There are also a few food stalls here, though I don't think it's the best market. The Corn Exchange is housed within a 19th century building, and today there's a market inside. Let's go in and check it out. There's more restaurants inside, but if you come outside, then you'll find a row of market stalls selling everything from handcrafted products to foodstuffs. Unlike some of the other Christmas markets we've been to, the stalls here are actually made of wood. However, they do still feel a bit like garden sheds. Right next to the corn market, you'll find Exchange Square, which is also home to a few chalets selling mainly snacks and food. If there's one thing to know about the markets, it's that the food can be pretty pricey, and so do be prepared to spend a fair bit if you want to get a full meal here. This area of the market also has a wide array of drinks and even has festive themed cocktails. Nearby, you can check out Selfridges for more gifts, ideas, and inspiration. The next market is on New Cathedral Street, which is just one street over. Again, much like Exchange Square, all of the stalls along this street seem to be more focused on food and drink, and I haven't seen that many stalls selling gifts and products. St Anne's Square leads on from New Cathedral Street and is the first ever site of the Manchester Christmas markets. To be honest, a lot of the stalls are repeated, like the Glühwein and the Bratwurst, and so once you've experienced one, you've pretty much experienced them all. Yet another market location is on King Street, and you can get to it through going through the Old Exchange Passage. The markets are open throughout the day and into the evening, but I truly think that the most magical time to explore them is at night, when everything is bathed in the warm golden glow that is the Christmas illuminations. Honestly, I'm not surprised to hear that Manchester has the biggest Christmas market in England, considering the size of the market. There's so many stalls. And so, yeah, another location is just behind me on Market Street, and that ends in Piccadilly Square, which is home to the best Christmas market of all of the Manchester ones. I have to be honest and say that this isn't my favourite place to visit in Manchester for the Christmas market. This is one of the main thoroughfares through Manchester, and so it always feels like someone is rushing to get other places rather than stop and peruse the stores. The winter gardens of Piccadilly are home to the greatest range of food and drink stalls, so let's go and check them out now. This market is particularly known for its street food, and you'll find piping hot cuisine from all over the world here. If you like, you can even get a festive drink in a souvenir mug. When you buy your drink, you'll have to pay a deposit of a few pounds, and once you finish your drink, you can return the mug to get your money back, or alternatively, keep the mug for a fun reminder of your Manchester trip. Aside from the Christmas markets, there's a wide array of exciting attractions worth checking out in the city, both free and paid, and so I'll take you to some of my favourites now. When you're wandering around Manchester, you'll find all kinds of street art and sculptures, such as this one, which is dedicated to Vimto. The soft drink was actually created in Manchester all the way back in 1908 as a health tonic. Today, it's a soft drink made with red fruits. Another statue you'll want to visit is the memorial to Alan Turing. He's widely considered to be the father of modern computer science, and he even managed to crack the Enigma code in World War II, which helped the Allied forces win the war. Unfortunately, he was the victim of prejudice during his lifetime, and he received an official pardon from the UK government in 2013. The bee is a symbol of Manchester, and today you can find bee statues all over the city that are part of the bee trail. This one is the LGBTQ+ one. Much like other cities in England, Manchester too has its very own Victorian arcade. This is the Barton Arcade, and it dates all the way back to 1871. Today, you'll find a number of independent shops and cafes inside. Pot Kettle Black is a cosy cafe set within the arcade, and they serve up a wide variety of specialty hot drinks and delicious breakfast foods. Manchester has a handful of libraries, but if there's one you absolutely have to visit, it's the John Rylands Library. This library is open on a daily basis, and the library is free to visit, though donations are always appreciated. Perhaps what will surprise you most about a trip to this bibliophile paradise is that there's so much more to see than just the reading room. The library itself was created in the late 1800s by Enriqueta Rylands, who wanted to create a memorial to her late husband, John Rylands. Built in the late Victorian neo-Gothic style with elements of arts and crafts, the space is now considered to be among the greatest libraries in the world. Manchester Cathedral was built between 1421 and 1882 in the Gothic style and is now free to visit. Archaeological evidence suggests that a Saxon church probably stood in situ as early as 700 Common Era, though little of that original building remains today. Step inside this large ecclesiastical building today, and highlights include several stunning stained glass windows and a rather impressive carved choir stalls that date back hundreds of years. If you stay long enough, you might even get the chance to speak to one of the local guides there, who will give you even more detailed information about the church and its surrounding. The Old Wellington dates back to 1552 and is the oldest building of its kind in Manchester. It's right next to the Cathedral and has seen many uses over the years. Now it's a cosy pub. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more UK travel content. See you next time. Bye!